When did your first acquaintance with Sunshine State Academy happen? How was it?
I came to Sunshine when I was at a very young age. I believe I was around like 3, 4, maybe 5. I'm gonna be honest, I had pretty fond memories of this place. I actually studied in this exact classroom.
My name is Mark. I also came to this school at a young age. I graduated maybe 7 or 6 years ago too.
I graduated about like 10 years ago. It was a good time here. I enjoyed it.
What did you like the most here in Sunshine State Academy?
Definitely the lessons. The education here, I remember I used to think that it was boring, but obviously that's what every student thinks. But now that I'm looking back on it, I actually learned quite a bit from here. I learned English from here, and I also learned a lot of Russian, which helped me a lot just in my future schools, just because having multiple languages is very helpful.
I liked a lot of the projects and also the recess time. One of my favorite memories was mostly the friends I made. I remember a lot of them and I will always cherish them.
I definitely enjoyed recess time, just playing soccer in the yard. Just a great time.
Do you remember any funny moments?
I would definitely say the recess time. It was very fun. It's just like everybody's running around, everybody's having fun. And it's just a really nice environment.
I remember one, and we did it with like shaving cream. We just played around with shaving cream.
I remember we were taught about brushing our teeth twice a day. It was pre-K maybe. It was a fun time.
What kind of subjects was your favorite?
Definitely math. I remember math very fondly. And while it is basic math, I still learned quite a bit about it. I learned all about regrouping, double-digit addition, double-digit subtraction.
I remember social studies. It was just really fun reciting the states and learning about the history of all of them.
I remember the math class and the basic addition, and that we were taught here, and the subtraction, just the basic fundamentals of math we were taught here.
Do you have plans for future?
I'm 12, I'm in 7th grade. Right now I'm just trying to get my grades really good to go to a high school I want to go to. Yeah, I already know where I want to go. I want to major literature. I just like reading about what people think about things, like books, like reading their own stories and poems.
I just find a deep fascination in physics and in creating things. I want to make things. In Sunshine, I believe it was a marshmallow tower. It's a pretty common project. You stick toothpicks into marshmallows and you're supposed to like build them into a tower. I remember that project very well. At the moment, it doesn't really connect to my life. I mean, I do have a pretty big interest in cars, space engineering, like making spaceships. But at the moment, unfortunately, I just don't have the qualifications to do anything with my knowledge.
I'm 14. I'm in 8th grade. I'm about to be a freshman. And I look forward to maybe potentially going to medical school. Just like helping people. My dad's a dentist, so it inspired me.
How did Sunshine State Academy help you?
It's definitely helped me because we learned a lot of the basic fundamentals of English, and that's just helped me throughout school so far in my English grade, and I'm really good at English and writing essays.
Learning the fundamentals of like Russian and learning a lot about it did actually help me a lot, because we kind of like have a club at our school. It's kind of, I guess you could call it an international club. And it's just like all about going ahead and like just learning about different nations. Knowing a different language in that club definitely helped me a lot.
What is your advice for further students?
Enjoy your time as a child and enjoy being in preschool until your life gets harder.
I would say you should really pay attention to the heart of a story that you're reading, because there's a lot of things that could go over your head if you don't pay attention.
What would you say to a younger version of yourself if you had a chance?
Always focus on the education aspect of it. Like at the moment, I do struggle in some subjects, and genuinely that could be changed if I simply just paid attention more and once again focused on my education.
The stuff you learn here is very helpful in the future.
Tell them just enjoy your time.
Also, I want to say just a few words.
I truly would like to go ahead and thank everybody that ever worked with me and still works here. Everybody here has definitely helped me go ahead and get to where I am today, and they just genuinely made it like a really fun environment for everybody.
I would like to thank the staff and teachers. They made this place extremely memorable.
I had a lot of deja vu when I came back here for the first time.